Hey guys, Farm Nerd here. We've got a match replay today, going through saving a lost game. We went down hard really early with a inexperienced Caitlyn and an ineffective Zed, and got way behind early, and were able to pick it up. So just coming out, getting our vision. Scare off the laner so that we can come back and help Yi. I signal Caitlyn back. She didn't listen and just kept going in. So we left her to do her thing. Come in, give the Yi a good leash so that hopefully he can come in and help us out. And then cut back in, help the Caitlyn, who is already extremely low and not backing. So we're playing support, obviously, and just trying to scare off and last hit for Caitlyn because she was not. And looking for that early kill, Caitlyn walks right through that Xayah and dies rather than attacking the Xayah and letting the Malphite go. A little frustrating, but we were able to drop them low enough that I can then back without worrying about missing too much in the way of minions. And I decided to go with my mid build. So I'm stopped here telling Caitlyn, don't go after the Malphite, attack the squishy, just basic 80 carry stuff. She gave me a thumbs up, so took it receptively, so it makes me think this was a inexperienced player rather than just bad. Again, just pushing Malphite off. Random flash for her. I use my Comet to get out of the way, get back to good positioning, and then back again for more health. I tell Caitlyn to back out, and she doesn't, and she goes down. Don't you just love it when they ignore your pings? So we're coming back in, and by this point I realize, okay, Caitlyn doesn't know what she's doing, and I'm going to kind of take over the carry role. Just trying to clear out this wave out from under the Malphite. Didn't quite get it done, but that's what I was going for. See if he could take some of that turret damage. I am now fully taking on this bottom carry role because Caitlyn has gone into the jungle. So I do a little bit of preemptive. I try to preemptive ignite into my ult and just missed. I was just about to hit him with my stun, but he got me with his ult. So trade there. As you can see, we're down 0-6, 4 minutes in, and things are not looking good. They have a massive gold lead on us. Over 3k gold lead, 4 minutes in. Caitlyn came back to lane finally, so that's good. And at this point, one more bad exchange and we're probably going to forfeit this game. A lot of people would have forfeited already. But just really being conscious about where I'm at, trying not to go down, but still getting damage in so that they can't force us back under tower. I see a big group coming mid, so I'm coming in to help and get a nice double stun into a double ult and pick up my first kill. Our first kill. 1-7, 5 minutes in, with now a 4k gold deficit. And I pick up my Rylas, so now I'm going to be able to help secure kills a lot better if Yi ever decides to come down. And some more people dying. 1-8, 5 minutes 30 in. Just save the tower, and we finally get a gank. Not very well executed. I flash out of the ult there and go back in, see if I can pick up the cap kill. Use my comet to regain positioning and not get caught out. And then see if we can go back in for some more. Unfortunately, that Malphite grabs me with his Q and just takes me too low. I'm too slow. There's 3 of them. I wasn't going to be able to contest that. I asked Caitlyn to back out because I knew she wasn't going to be able to contest it, and she ignored me again. Get another nice stun into ult, and I've got our only 3 kills still. But the tables are starting to turn a little bit. They're using up quite a bit of resources and not getting kills because I'm staying alive. I'm getting my kills, and I'm starting to be able to get a little bit of a lead. I now have more gold than the other support, not quite more than the 80 carry yet. Force the flash on the cat, and I thought I turned around into that, but Caitlyn using that flash yet again. So either drunk or brand new. We're going to come down here, help Yi take this dragon, and that'll really help all of us out. And one of my teammates picks up their first kill. And another first kill. And we're slowly clawing our way back. I go down here for being stupid. And we are now 6-15, 8.5 minutes in. But that gold lead is shrinking. We're only 2k back at this point with that tower, 1k back. And we're starting to look like we're back in this thing, just from good farming. We are down a whole bunch of towers. I tried to signal the Yi to go for the Rift Herald. He again ignored me. And we've got teammates over their bot that are getting way out position and killed. And we are feeding some more. At this point, I think we had a surrender vote, but it failed. Diana had a really good exchange there, and I helped her out to clear up another kill. So we're getting the Diana fed, using that Rylas to help her escape, and finish off the kill with a stun. Things have quieted down. We're going back for our next power spike. And we've now got our Leandras as well. And with as far ahead as I am, this is actually going to hit pretty hard. I see Caitlyn's overextended again and is backing out, so I'm going to be able to come in with a pretty big stun. But too late, and they both die. So that is now an 0-8 Zed, a 1-6 Caitlyn, and a 1-3 Yi. But by sitting back, the enemy team by this point is getting pretty cocky. And they see these teammates that keep going down all grouped up. So they go in on them hard, and I'm able to hit them with that stun. And that's just one of the great things about Aurelion Sol, is you can turn around a horrible team fight where your team is just getting absolutely destroyed by coming in with that big stun in your ult. And now my team's starting to get kills on their own without me. So we're really starting to make up the gap. And have even come into the lead by a good margin. I stasis to stay alive. Just trying to get out of there. And never chase a kiting Aurelion Sol, because it won't go well for you. Caitlyn surprisingly actually did the right things there on the kiting back, so we were able to pick up that Malphite, and all that time Yi was up top working on those top towers. And now we've turned a 0-8 game into what's looking like a probable win. Almost single-handedly, because everyone else was dying before I started getting my kills. And we were able to use my power spikes to get everyone else fed. We were able to get a nice 2v1 kill there. And now time to get out. But Zed keeps going in, even though he's doing hardly any damage. Got the Diana coming in, so really need to get out of here. But again, he just keeps going, so I get out, save myself. I don't really need anything from base, so we're looking to pick up this dragon. Drop a ward, drop another ward. That's my typical placements. And help you finish out the dragon. See if we can catch this Diana. And we do. And all these Rylas hopefully allow Caitlyn to come in and help me out. Little bit of an early stasis, but the Xayah is not underfed, so I wanted to respect that. A 7-5 Xayah can do some damage to Aurelion Sol, so I didn't want to be sitting there getting caught out by her. And now we have all three inhibitor turrets down, and it's all but won. Teammates got a little too eager and went down. So we're going to come in, see if we can finish this out with a nice big stun. And we get a nice 3v1 win to finish out the game. So there we go. Salvaged a horrible, horrible start to the game. Got myself fed, used that to get my teammates fed, and then we were all able to work together again. So yeah, 0 and 9 on our Zed, 4 and 8 on our Caitlyn. Not easy to come back from. And if we take a look, things were not going well. It wasn't quite as bad as it felt in game. In game, it felt like we had no chance. We were just getting snowballed. But there, about that 7-minute time frame, was able to pull it out. So, if you're playing Aurelion Sol and you know what you're doing, don't give up. You can salvage those. Till next time.